Okay then, if she appears, we'll just, she'll just join up. Let's see. Which one is it? Does everyone hear this?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Destin. Okay, so last time we you guys started this fight with these Zorn creatures and are pretty much getting your butts kicked.
Yes.
Ember's turn. I'm gonna have to play her for this. Why Ember? Why you no sha?
Well, she had major surgery the other day. I think it was Thursday. On her, I think it might have been brain surgery. Your brain or spine surgery.
Okay, then never mind. Let's see. I believe she wanted to heal herself. What equipment does she have that gives her healing?
I think just potions.
Okay, let's see. What potions does she have? A Cure Light Wounds potion, so I'm going to use one of those. So that's 1d8 plus 1, I believe, for potion.
For light, yeah.
She gets 3 health. Not much, but she's effectively invisible right now. Now it's the Zorn creatures. Okay, let's see now. Effectively come out of land. I'm pretty sure it does take them 10 feet of movement to get fully out of the earth. Or is it just like a 5-foot step for them?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a rule I'm not familiar with. I'm assuming it's 10 feet because of the fact that they are 10-foot they are large size. So I'm just gonna go with that ruling. And because they want to be fully out to kill you. So 1 attack each. 1 on Joe, 1 on Mike. So Joe first. Oh yeah, I have corrected the damage, so that is... Joe, what's your AC? Joe?
Yeah, 25.
Okay, so that confirms a critical for a total of 26 plus 16 damage.
Okay.
What does that equal? Like 40?
42.
That seems like really off, because I think their bite's got like a plus 20 or something. So if they're rolling a 29, that means they're critting on a 9 or above.
No, they confirm on a... Oh, right, sorry. When I was editing these creatures, I never rechanged their back to their thing. Okay, so ignore that. That should not have been a critical. Just take the 28 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to change back their damage. I mean, critical thing when I was fixing it. Okay, thank you for pointing that out to me. Okay, so just, that's 1 bite to them. They don't have any abilities that trigger on a bite, so Mike's turn. Does a 32 hit?
32, yes, that hits.
For 27 damage. These things are pissed. Oh, wait. 28 plus... And that's it. Next is Paul. These things are munching on your friends. How do you respond?
Let's see. How far out can I move before I run out of space?
You are at the limit.
Oh. In that case, I'm going to rapid shot this one over here. What did I take? No, I did not. Okay. So 32, then 21, then 16 and 7 is 23.
Okay,
So
so
23 is the lowest AC I got.
and the other two were like what, close to 30?
32 and 25. So, yeah, 32, 25, 23.
Okay, so the first two hit, the 23 misses.
Okay. So he takes this plus 10. I'll double 8, so that's 16, 26 damage from the 2 arrows that hit.
26?
Yeah.
Dun dun dun! He's murdered. So he just collapses when your arrow is embed into him.
Okay.
Not able to stand.
Did you forget the cards?
Oh yes, I have forgot them. When I also removed that one broken card that you talked about a while back. Thank you for reminding me. Action, the number is 5 this week. And Mike, you can make your turn while I deal these out.
Okay. Not a whole lot that I can do. I guess I'll use my ranged attack. Where is it? Go. Okay, so
I'm assuming that that definitely hits. For
21 hit?
21 misses. Is that a touch or just normal?
Attack.
I didn't hear that.
Attack.
I still did not.
Damage.
21 does not hit. And you keep breaking up.
Evil?
No, I believe we established these things were neutral.
Damn.
Okay.
11 damage.
Okay. And Joe, your turn.
Did the one die, or did it...
Yeah, when you shot it,
okay.
It killed itself. I mean, died.
Okay.
Uh, 32... 33 to hit it.
Yes.
Base damage. Damage.
One moment. Okay, I refreshed my connection. Can you tell me the damage again?
19 damage.
Okay, thank you.
And 17 electric from a shocking grasp.
Let's see. 17 from electric. It takes 17, so it takes 7. Okay. Ember's turn.
Still going.
Oh, you got more attacks?
Yep. Concentration check. I gotta make a tumble check. Succeeded. Swift fly to move to the ground over here.
Oh, 30 feet down?
Yeah.
Okay.
And now I'm done.
Okay. Amber's turn. Let's see. Would she continue to heal herself? Probably she would. So she just uses her other Cure Light potion of Cure Light wounds.
Alright.
Actually, I gotta check something that I just remembered. Okay, so 1d8. 5 that time. That's actually pretty good. And she just continues to float there. She's not taking any risks. Oh man, she's the most cautious, most weird, just most cautious individual there is. Zorn moves up 10 feet and bites Mike for 27.
27 does not hit.
Okay, so it just scrapes around near you. Mike, no, Paul.
Alright, I'm just gonna make 3 attacks on that one. For 30,
Hits.
then 34,
Hits.
and then 18.
18 misses.
8 and 10, 18 damage.
18 damage. No, do not just do 100 over 150 damage to it.
No.
Well, that is correct. Okay. Mike, your move.
Excuse me.
Looks severely injured or what?
It's starting to bleed quite a bit.
Okay. Really out of PowerPoints, but I do have this one a day from my race. I've never actually used it because I actually have a psionic power that does the exact same thing but better. But I'll use it now. Warren?
Mike, can you disconnect and then reconnect? Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hopefully that fixed this. Sometimes the disconnecting here. I hear.
Yeah. So I got a 28 to hit touch AC.
Yeah, that
and
hits.
It was, let's see. 17 points of sonic damage.
Oh, it felt that, and it feels wobbly. It's starting to bleed.
It's a DC 14 fortitude save for half damage.
14?
Yep.
Okay, so it made it, so half damage is...
What?
8. Half damage is 8.
And then I'll, can I tumble across this bridge here?
That bridge does not exist.
How much of a gap is there?
It's from that square to wherever Paul is staying, so it's about 40 feet.
Excuse me.
Jump speed isn't that good. How far of a drop down is it?
30 feet.
All right. I'm going to jump down here. 18 jump check. So make it that far. And then a psionic power called Catfall. Prevent me from taking any damage. I can just land safely on my feet.
Okay. You are also partway in the river.
Back.
What?
Be right back.
All right. And I believe that's the end of his turn. Joe, it's your move.
Okay. Doom Scarabs for 21 damage. He has a willpower save of 16 for half damage.
Yeah, it saves. So what's the damage? Full damage?
Full. That's it.
What's the damage?
12.
Okay, and half damage is 6.
12 was the half.
Oh. Damn, what, like 24 damage? Oh yeah, it's an AoE spell mostly. Okay. Ember, doing good on health. She's going to teleport back into where she knows the party is. Because I'm playing her and I'm not having her be a coward any longer. She's way too much of a coward, though. Let's see. Teleport costs 9 points.
Yeah, because it's a 5th level spell.
62 minus 9 equals 53. So she teleports right there. And then she has 60 feet of fly speed, so she'll just fly around the creature and just stay out of its attack range. And just fly right there. Now it's the creature's turn. And then it goes bye-bye because it starts digging again. Let's see. Double movement. 20 feet. Yeah, it moves there. Paul, it's your move.
I'm going to ready an attack for when it pops up.
Okay.
But I'm going to be over here when it does.
Okay. Mike.
I think he's still AFK.
We'll skip his turn and just say he goes defensive. Joe.
I cast a heal spell on myself.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Oh, healed himself.
Yep.
Ember's just gonna fly inside the room. And there. She's 5 feet off the ground. And now, it's the creature's turn. It appears down below.
Swims up through the river.
It's out of the river. Or at least enough out of the river that its water's not affecting it.
Can I see it from where I am or no?
It's 30 feet below you.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Excuse me.
And it straight up attacks Mike. For 34. Oh, I'm almost certain that hits.
It's chasing me?
Yeah, it chased you and did a 34 on its bite.
Did 26 damage?
Yes.
Subtract the damage from my hit points?
Oh, no, I did not do anything yet.
Alright, I'll do it.
Okay, and that's its turn. Paul.
Did it take damage from jumping down here?
What? Oh no, it just burrowed.
Um,
I did not think this through.
move
Yeah.
over to here. You said it's 30 feet down?
You can see it from there,
Okay.
and I think it's within 30. It's about 35 feet from you.
Oh.
Yeah, you are almost in range.
30, let's see, 18 and 16. Or no, I'm only making one attack, so 36 to hit
Yeah, that definitely hits.
or 8 damage.
This thing is bleeding a lot. Mike. Mike?
Sorry, I just stepped into the other room for a minute, but I'm back.
It's your move.
Okay. Not expecting him to do that for some reason. My climb speed or my climb skill is not all that impressive. 4 points left.
You could stab him.
Is he look like he's might be low on hit points?
He's bleeding a lot.
I have enough hit points that I could probably survive one more hit from him, but 2 or 3 hits, and I'm definitely going down. But I'll go all out on him as a way of bringing some backup soon.
Okay.
Do my full attack with 2-weapon fighting.
That.
So 22 to hit, 32 to hit. Seven to hit and 24 to hit.
Okay, only the 32 hit.
He's not evil. I don't do all that much damage because I'm mostly toward damage.
14 damage. Okay. It's still alive, but seems to be barely there.
I'll take a 5-foot step back a little bit.
Okay. Joe.
Is it capable of walking along the edge of the river? Is it flat enough?
I'm think it actually. I'm trying to see if it said it was difficult terrain for the river. Nope. No, you. It's perfectly fine to walk along outside it.
Okay. I'll make a tumble check to get within its reach. $36 to hit.
36 hits.
$16 damage from the sword.
It's dead.
Okay. Still ended up burning a spell point.
And it's extra insurance in case it still lived.
Is that all of them?
Oh, that guy! Actually, that's hilarious. I didn't know it had that. Apparently, it had damage reduction. Still didn't save it at the end, but I wonder how many times that actually applied. Yeah. Let's see. I have it for the perfect thing.
So if we're not in combat, can I just take 10 on climbing back up the other side?
Victory music.
There you go.
In combat, then, can I just take 10 and climb me up the other side?
Yeah, can you make a DC 20 check?
I have a plus 11 to climb, so if I take 10, I get 21.
Okay, so you make it up. Ember lands and congratulates you on the tough fight.
Now why don't you congratulate me on a good night's sleep?
You want to take a long rest within a hostile dungeon.
I want to take a long rest, period. Where it happens doesn't matter that much to me.
Let's see. Well, that's up to the group to decide. Do you wish to take a long rest, or do you guys wish to continue?
It don't matter to me. I don't.
Everything that I have that I can do that has any kind of limitation to it is done for the day. And my hit points are about a third. So
Amber's only at about 3/4. So she wouldn't mind a rest.
I heal everybody up.
Oh, to full?
Yeah, if we're gonna rest. Probably even if we aren't. Just that if we're gonna rest, I don't need to figure out how many spell points.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
I'll tell you what, you guys, I have 3 power points left. Power called Lock, basically the same as Mage Lock or Arcane Lock. Lock. So if we're concerned about coming through the door to attack us while we're resting, I could put a psionic lock on that door, or on this one, or whatever.
Ember can use teleport to get us to a location that's safe, if need be.
Okay.
Do we know of any location that we want to teleport to, or do we want to do it right here?
No, excuse me. Not that I can think of.
There's the crypt room just to the south. Or we can go up into the carpet room, blocked off with a wall of stone. All we got to worry about is the door at the top of the stairs.
I don't even know why we're discussing this. I have Psychoportive Shelter. Cost 3 power points, and I have exactly 3 power points left.
And it basically gives you a safe location for long rest.
Magnificent Mansion, 10-minute casting time, and it lasts 1 hour per caster level. So my caster level is 10th, so we can all basically go into this extra planar space, like a small room with some comfortable places to sit, and and there's a window that you can look out and see into the place where, like, the room where you entered from. So, like, we could actually watch the room and stand guard over it while we're in the Psychoportive Shelter.
Okay, so you cast that. Everyone goes into a safe area to rest for about 8 hours.
Well, the spell will last 10 hours, so we can take even a little bit of extra time if we want to do 2 hours worth of crafting or something.
All right, then. Everyone except for Paul is fully healed.
Oh, yeah, I gotta put myself to full.
And then Ember immediately casts what's it called? Greater Mage Armor.
My move speed is 50 now.
And Crown of Protection in it, everyone.
Yeah,
What's that deal?
Greater Mage Armor is 3rd level. Improved. It's 3rd, that means it's 5 points. So
Is that the one where I boost our saving throws, Joe?
Yeah.
It's 2, right?
24 hours plus 3 resistance to all
Okay.
saving throws.
Okay.
Prana protection is plus 1 resistance to all save, plus 1 to class. But as an immediate action, you can drop the spell to raise that to plus 4 for both for 1 round.
What's the secondary effect?
If you end the spell as an immediate action, even though it's cast on them, the deflection bonus goes up to plus 4 and the reflex bonus goes up to plus 4 for 1 round.
That was what it was, deflection.
I'll hit myself with a sign spell. And do we regain spell points even while we're walking around?
Every hour you gain equivalent to your level.
Okay.
I will tell you whenever a significant amount of time passes. Okay, so we're just going to say it's early morning and just deal with that. So, what does the party wish to do? Head through the water room, or
I'm trying to remember what else we were here
Wasn't
for.
there a way to go to the north there?
Oh yeah, with the bridge being out. Yeah, I think that's where we were heading, and then we started retreating because of the Zorns.
yep.
Well, let's go check it out.
How far is that? I'm gonna make a jump check.
Ember might just, she's just gonna cast a fly. That's 3rd level.
Everyone?
If you want fly, she's willing to cast it on you.
All right.
Okay, so that's fly on Mike. Does anyone else need it?
I'm gonna try to jump across.
I forget the DC for a 40-foot jump.
40.
Right, it's the DC equals the feet jumped.
Yeah, because of horizontal jump, not a vertical.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that equals 86 for her, so... Joe, do you want fly cast on you? No, wait, you have your own fly.
Oh, what did I get? Try to make the jump as short as possible.
It's 40 foot no matter how you do it.
Well, I got a 38. So I'm hoping I can at least get close enough to where I can grab onto something and...
That's equivalent of 38 feet.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is there any kind of save if you get just under it?
I don't know. Maybe there's
Or
some
like
like
grab it with your hands, but you don't land where you wanted to.
And for whatever reason, my computer is taking forever to load the jump. Oh, Joe, did you just jump across or fly? I didn't catch that.
I just flew across.
Okay. Why is my computer so slow?
Gold?
It's only about a year.
I just spent last night.
If you fail the check by less than 5, you don't clear the distance, but you can make a DC 15 reflex save to grab the far edge of the gap. So that's what I'll do.
Okay, DC 15.
I'm trying not to roll a 1. I actually rolled a 15, so either way I'm good.
Yeah, so you catch the edge.
And then DC. I know I do a DC 15 climb check, so don't roll the 1. I rolled a 19, so I got a 32 on my climb check to pull myself up.
We can't open the new jug of
Well,
milk.
that was interesting.
Yeah, a little bit more tricky than it was supposed to be.
I barely missed it.
True.
What is he saying?
I should have put another point and jump, but I figured I wouldn't need it. Jumps up to plus 27 now, so for the most part I should be good.
Grumpy's coming! Grumpy's coming!
I have no idea what Joe's referring to.
Sea cleaner,
No, the waste paper.
the bucket, the thing you put your files in when you're done with them.
Oh, I empty that like whenever I put stuff in it. Yeah, I'll definitely look at Sea Cleaner later. Alright then. So, everyone is good.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what next?
Any traps on this door?
I don't know,
I'm
is there?
I'm gonna search for traps. 34 search.
You find nothing but a door.
Alright, I don't see any traps.
The entrance
Go
to
ahead.
this gatehouse is made of flaking rusting iron with hinges on the other side, and a series of glyphs and protective amulets inset into the iron. Some of the amulets look almost like feathers, while others seem more like mill wheels, or maybe latches or levers. The thick rust makes it difficult to say what the engravings are really meant to be. Some seem to be smudged with black dirt or ashes.
Adamantium longsword. I make a door through the door.
So you just hack and slash the door for what? 10 minutes?
Just cut a hole big enough to step through.
Okay. And then you see another gatehouse.
I'll search the door there. Actually, I'm gonna search the hallway first. With a 41.
You find nothing.
Where's the next door in here?
You already
There's
went
that
past
one.
it.
Yeah, now I'm moving to this room.
It's right there.
There's like 5 doors there, and it seems to end in a dead end.
It was literally 5 feet from the first door.
Oh, so there's no other doors other than the one we just came through?
You entered a door, that door opened to another door a few feet
Door.
behind it.
Door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's basically a series of doors that
Oh,
really don't want you to open them.
So you don't want me to open them?
No, the people who created this.
Well, I'll search that door.
You already
Okay.
opened these 2 doors. You have one door right here that's closed.
Here.
Yeah, you cannot go any. You have to be there.
Okay. There's a door right here, correct? Where I'm pinging?
No,
Okay.
where you're standing is the door.
Okay, and then Joe said there's a door here.
Door. You're on the other side of a door that we have not opened yet.
Oh,
5 feet towards me,
okay.
Yes.
and now we're facing the door.
I'll
Yes.
search that door with a 47.
You find nothing except a rusty door.
Okay.
Chop.
Okay, you find the opened doors you opened earlier, and then you find a wall.
Are we ready to open all 5 of these doors in here?
There's only 4 of them.
We already opened all of them?
You opened 2 of them earlier when you fight in the Zorn to see if you could escape them, and the other 2 you just opened.
The 2 doors I opened, where they lead to?
They lead to open doors that lead to a brick wall. A stone wall, I mean, not brick.
So there's a stone wall behind those doors. Okay.
Yeah.
Then and those doors I searched originally were on the bottom?
No. They're all facing horizontally.
Which of the doors in this room have I already searched?
These 2.
All of them.
Yeah, you searched all of them. They
Okay,
all open. They all go this way.
Okay, you're pointing like all over the place here.
I go to the wall behind the 4 doors. I
Yeah.
start chopping it open with the adamantium longsword.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess none of the doors go anywhere.
Yeah, you start chopping at the stone. You eventually hit dirt.
Do you hear me, Sammy? So
Yeah.
all the doors I searched, none of them go anywhere. They're just open to brick walls behind them.
The first door opens to the second door, that opens to the third door, that opens to the fourth door, that opens to a wall.
Okay. I'll search the wall for a secret passageway.
Okay, and Joe's hacking and slashing at the wall for no reason.
And I'll ask him to stop. I got a 33 to search the wall for a passageway.
You find a wall.
Okay. Trying to think of any other ways we need to go.
The option is to just straight up leave the dungeon.
Well, we gotta try to find we're supposed to kill someone to get Silver's familiar back.
Do you want me to reiterate the information he gave you to find the individual?
Yeah.
Okay, so from this room, he said, go this way,
Okay.
go this way,
Okay.
and then go through that doorway right there. And you'll find
okay.
a giant hole in the ground. He is at the bottom of that hole.
Then that's where I'm going.
Well, actually,
I think
no,
think this door over here is the one that let all the water in, correct?
yes.
Okay. Well, that's where I'm going then.
No, wait, he didn't say at the bottom of the hole. He just says he knows he's down that hole.
Okay. Well, I'll head toward this hallway.
That is
Towards the
full of
doorway.
water.
Well, then I guess we need to open the door and let it clear out.
Okay. Let's see. There's a stone wall blocking your entrance, and then there's a doorway right there.
Can you want to do me a favor and destroy the stone wall you put up so we can get where we need to go?
Oh, now you want me to chop at a wall.
Yeah.
I'll stab a little through to see if water starts squirting out.
A little bit of water starts trickling out.
Okay, so the whole room behind here is flooded.
It's been like 8 hours. No, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
It has a limit to how far it can go. It's only about how high do you stab the sword?
About a foot off the floor.
Okay, you do see a little bit of water.
Well, we need to get through there one way or the other, so there's no point in just knock the wall down, let the water clear out, and let's continue.
Okay. With arrows?
Huh?
I start cutting the wall open.
Doesn't it collapse on itself when the spell ends?
It's
No,
permanent.
wall stone's permanent.
Okay. So you just cut the wall and you see it just trickling. Like it's basically at the bottom of your feet and that's it. It does not go any higher. I forgot the fact that there's stairs so that it leads up to your height.
Well, I can use freedom of movement to allow me to just move around under the water freely, and I'm pretty sure I can hold my breath long enough to do something useful.
It's not that deep. Where it reaches you, it's at the bottom of your feet. When it's over here, it's basically up to your knees.
Okay, well, I have a good swim check, so I'm just going to start moving in and going where I need to go.
It just counts as difficult terrain.
No,
What about that trap? Did we permanently disarm that?
No. And as Paul just moves through it, he He automatically passes the reflex save because I'm not even gonna. He's gonna pass it no matter what he rolls.
Well, let's see if I roll a 1. I rolled a 17, so I got a 37.
Yeah, so you take 1d6 of damage from when it strikes the water and the electricity bounces off that to hit you.
Okay.
You take 4 electricity damage from that.
I'll attempt to disable the trap since I already know where it is, and I've done it before.
Can you reach like 30 feet off the ground?
Oh, no, so never mind.
I cross the room so I don't have to get in the water.
You fly?
Yeah, I still have a fly spell up.
Ah. Let's see. Yeah, you take basically... Ember just flies across as well and just rolls reflex. Joe, you need to roll 1 as well.
20?
I
Yeah.
took no damage for passing the save, though, right?
Yeah, you dodged it, but the water in the room caught the
Ah.
electricity. Yeah, Joe, you pass, so you take no damage. Unfortunately, Ember takes damage. Because she unfortunately does not pass the save. Should
Okay.
I get? Yeah. Let's see. 8d6 for 24 damage. And then she's forcefully put inside the sphere. No, wait, that part is actually been disabled already. So she just still goes through.
I'm going to move up this passage and try to force the door shut that's flooding in the water.
Mike, if you're speaking, I cannot hear a word you're saying.
I'm flying in.
Okay, can you make a reflex save?
Hopefully.
Did he state what he rolled?
Uh,
You failed, and yeah. So you take 33 points of electricity damage. And this entire room is flooded.
33 electricity damage?
Yeah,
Jeez.
8d6. Can everyone make swim checks to get through the still water?
I got a 17 on my swim check.
I think it's like yeah, it's 5 currently. You cannot physically touch the door, Joe.
What's that?
It's insent into the wall. Like, what's 23 check for?
For the swim check?
Oh. Okay. So I think it's like a 5 for still water, so everyone's good.
Okay.
Or 5 or 10.
Wall of stone across the flooded passage.
Okay, I'm assuming like right here then.
Yeah.
Okay. You're just gonna block it off so it doesn't do anything.
Well, eventually, hopefully, it will drain away.
Who
So
knows?
we don't have to walk around in water.
Okay.
Here, there's a hole beyond this other door.
Okay. So,
I don't remember him telling us exactly that bottom door last time. But now that we know exactly where to go, we're going to go that way.
I don't know exactly how I gave the information last time, and I'm not going to look it up.
No, that's fine. I'm not worried about it. So I'm at a door here. I'm going to search that door for traps with a 32.
You find a secret door. And I'm pretty sure you already knew about.
Yeah, we knew the door was there. I was searching the door itself for traps, though.
You find no traps.
I'll open the door then.
Okay. I'm just gonna say you open it. I'm not gonna deal with this bullshit.
Okay. And there should be a hole in the floor somewhere that we need to travel down
Yes.
and get to where we need to find the guy we need to kill.
Yes.
Yell at everybody to brace themselves when he opens the door.
Oh, that's right. There's water in the room. And as soon as you open, it starts to drain. Not quickly, but it does do it. Oh, look, it might get some healing. Everyone make strength checks, I think it is.
Oh, there's water in that coming from the room I just opened the door to also.
No, it's from the room you are in, and it's draining out.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll try a strength check, but if I fail, so I got a 10 strength check.
You get flooded out of the room.
Okay. That's the room I want to go to anyway, so I wasn't that worried about it.
Okay, Ember makes the check. Joe, you failed.
I'll start flying as soon as I get clear of the water.
Unfortunately, you get, I don't think that's possible. Okay, so Mike and Ember pass, and Joe and Paul, you get flooded down that hole right there.
Okay. False, I will land safely on my feet.
What's a 3d12? Oh, you're healing yourself.
Yeah. I was meaning to do that before they opened that door, but I was looking at my spell list.
I think Joe already healed you. For like 32.
I don't remember that.
In chat, it says 11, 10, 11 healing on Mike. Okay. So. This is where it gets to the map that I really, really hate.
Copy our tokens.
One moment. Okay, the map that it provides a side view, and I have places on it. Okay.
I need my token so I can put those hit points on before I forget about them.
One moment. Let me copy everyone's tokens. Copy.